Are you ready?
I am ready.
Just like over the microphone. I am ready to go. Is that you? Jesus. Cool. Hello, crowd. Welcome back to Kirby's Epic Yarn Ride. That's not right. Kirby's Yarn. No. Kirby's Course Stream with Vile Rack and me.
We have your deals on steaks down at the docks. Come by. Ride the A train down to the docks and get your free steaks.
Clean up. Register 6. Clean up on Register 6. Thank you.
Yeah, pick Krakow.
Krakow? Okay.
Yeah, we're playing Kirby's Dream Course. Ooh, can you beat it?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a first. Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
Damn.
Keeping it the same as you. So I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, we're playing this. I won the first time. Now we're doing the
One that he picked.
Second time. Yeah.
Get in that hole.
What? What the?
Oh, no.
What the?
Oh, no.
What the good guy had just done gonna happen?
Oh, that's so much. That's so much.
Oh, this is a lot to take in.
Sensory overload. This is gonna fucking look cool. This shot's gonna look fucking cool, man. You're gonna go spinning like you're stuck, like you're wiping out at NASCAR.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna take this shot. I can't even like begin to process if this is accurate.
So I'm just gonna stop here.
I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round. I just want to fucking stop.
Yeah. That was like, I used to like merry-go-rounds until I stopped. Like,
oh. Until I stopped.
cause like I got
Oh, I got no power.
I
actually
liked
got
the
power.
feeling of like
There I
being with the like getting wrapped up in the G-force of a merry-go-round. I don't know if you were the same way, but like I really fucked with that.
I didn't do a lot of merry-go-rounds as a kid.
Just a
That was the
clean
fastest-
finish there.
That was the fastest fucking round
Yeah, that was.
compared to the last one.
Yeah, we were like 10 minutes on the first hole.
Yeah. I never like had a lot of merry-go-rounds like in the area as a kid. So like, I didn't wait, I may be confused. Merry-go-rounds.
Like the toy, like the playground things with like the circle and like the bars. It's like divvied up like a pie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm thinking of carousels.
Yeah.
Which I call merry-go-rounds.
No, yeah. I've heard that before as well.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah.
They yeah, I didn't I still didn't do that a lot just cuz I didn't have a lot of friends.
Well, no, I just do it by myself.
Oh yeah. There also wasn't a merry-go-round on like the playground that I went to as a kid. Like we had
Yeah.
swings and like a slide. But you could never go in the slide because teenagers would pee down it.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
I vividly remember like the school I went to when I lived in Idaho had like the playground had like, well, first it was split into two, and like the one half had like all the plastic toys, like the newer toys, like the jungle gyms and stuff, and then the other half was like a lot more metal, older toys, and they had a merry-go-round on the metal side, and I would play on it a lot at like recess. I don't know why that memory is just like flooding back to my brain, but like
Yeah.
that was
They,
that was like my favorite.
we didn't also have any like playground like we didn't have a playground at my school.
Oh.
Yeah. Like we had like when we did like recess and lunch and stuff, we just went into like a yard and like that was it. Like,
Oh.
we didn't get any like toys or anything to play with. They were just like, you go outside.
Fair enough.
That's your toy. That's what you do. So it was like that was my norm. If you get this hole's gonna be a bitch. But yeah, damn. They put some pepper on that.
Damn it! Fuck.
Oh, well. What fuck am I supposed to do? All right. I'm gonna try and line myself up here. Best I don't even know. Like, where the fuck? I'm gonna just try to go up here. And then, like, work my way around. Because you were there with the spiky bit, and I was like, I don't even fucking know how I would make that shot.
It's alright.
Because, like, I could, yeah, like, if I went up and bounced and rolled down, I would have just fucked myself up.
Oh, yeah. You would have fallen into
Let's crack the puzzle. I copped out and took a star.
Hey, close the gap, you know?
Sound strategy. But yeah, we didn't have, like, I remember we would have, like, we didn't have a gym either. We basically were just, like, if we did, like, any kind of, like, physical, like, thing as a class, they would give us, like, a dodgeball, I remember. And I only remember, specifically, like, there being, like, a dodgeball, because, or it may have been basketball, because I was out with, like,
You just
some
use
older
it like
kids.
a dodgeball.
Uh-oh, Billy's dead! He was weak! It was, like, because I went to a Catholic school, unfortunately, and, I remember there being, at one point, oh gosh, oh, I hate this, being outside, and they, like, it was, like, me and some, like, kids, like, older than me, like, they were, like, a grade or two above me, I don't remember why, but we were all outside, like, for, like a physical, like, activity, kind of, like, it was like, hey, like, we're gonna be active today, like, we're gonna go outside, and, like, we have a basketball, so, like, let's go outside and shoot the basketball. And I was like, okay, whatever you say. And I remember there was a nun, outside. Well, this is unfortunate. There was a nun outside, who, like, took us out, and then, like, when we were done playing, she's like, okay, she's like, everyone grab your balls, and let's go inside. And when she said that, we were all, like, in a line, and when she said that, I like, grabbed my testicles, like, just like a joke. I was probably, like, 9, so, like, I think I was really just trying to, like, make myself laugh more than anybody else. Like, I was like, grab your balls, and I was like, meh. Like, I think it's a stupid joke.
Oh, shit.
But,
no,
like,
I hit the wrong way. God damn it.
Like, 3 of the other, like, older kids saw me, and, like, I became, like, for the rest of that year, like, a small, like, legend. Like, if they ever, like, saw me, like, in the bathroom or something,
They would just grab your
that
nuts.
kid who grabbed his balls in front of the nun. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. They were like, great stuff. Top notch guy. And I'm like, cool. All right. Oh, don't land on me. Oh, I'm very upset by this. But yeah, yeah, other than that, we didn't really have anything. What's fun, it's like, I remember when I stopped going to the elementary school, they installed a gym. Like, they were building a gym for the longest time, and then they finally, like, finished it. And it was, like, an addition onto the building. And I remember like, at first being, like, so upset, because I was like, of course they get a gym after I'm done going there. That sucks. And then, like, I was talking to somebody, and they're like, did you want to do PE? Like, is that what it's called? Like,
yeah,
physical...
PE, yeah.
Yeah, physical whatever.
Physical
like,
education.
Education, yeah. They're like, is that something you wanted to do with your life? Like, everyone hates it. Like, it's usually, like, the thing that's, like, parodied as being, like, shitty, like, climbing the rope and, like, getting yelled at and, like...
Yeah, I never liked PE.
Yeah, it's like, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that's a good point. I never thought about it. Which is probably, like, why I was such a, like, lazy, like, fat ass when I was a kid, because they had, like, they were so, like, little in their, like, physical, like, I guess PE, like, department. Like, even, like, recess, we didn't have, like, toys or anything. We just ran around, like, played tag. And it was, like, once you got to a certain age, you didn't play tag anymore. You get, like, 12, 13, you know? You don't fucking play tag. And then you're like, what are we doing out here? So kids would play, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! So I never fit in with anybody. And I was like, we all just kind of sit here and, like... I remember I hung out with, like, the teacher. I hung out with, like, the lunch guy. Like, we had, you would have, like, lunch ladies? Is that, like, something?
Yeah. Like cafeteria workers.
So no. We didn't have a cafeteria. School kind of sucked, man. I'm not gonna lie. It literally was like a building with just some assholes. That's literally all they had.
I mean, I get it. I also wasn't, like, the biggest fan of a lot of school.
Yeah. But no, like our whoa, that was cool. Our lunch ladies were like people who like supervised us like we were prisoners, like during lunch. They would just like watch us and make sure we didn't like run in the street or whatever, because it was also like on like a busy road. My school, I still pass it sometimes when I like drive through like northeast Philly, and I'm like, yeah, there it was. I remember I would sit there and stare into the street and be like, I can make it. Like, I can get out of here. Yeah, like, I don't but yeah, lunch ladies or somebody just like supervised this basically. But there was one, and it was like he was like the first like male one that we had, and he was super friendly. I remember I would always hang out with him, and like at one time he was like, "Don't you want to play with some other kids?" And I was like, destroyed by that. I remember I was like, "Am I bothering you?" I was like, "I feel so stupid. I thought you liked me." He's like, "You should just really be playing with kids your own age." I was like, and then I would just like sit alone every other time at lunch and be like, I have nothing in this world. The love of my life. This 80-year-old man betrayed me. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Yeah! Let's go!
Nice. I'm over here like pouring out like my childhood like trauma, and you're just like, you're killing me in this game. Give me some on you. How was your school life? You ever get beat up? I did a lot.
I got picked on a lot because I was the new kid a lot in school because we moved a lot.
Yeah, you moved around a lot.
Yeah, so like, I don't remember 1st through 3rd grade much. I remember like
I was drunk constantly.
I remember being like out of school, and I remember getting head lice a lot because like our school was infested with lice. And yeah, and like my mom actually because I kept coming home every day like before lunch because I had lice. And my mom eventually got in touch with the school board and got the school like shut down for a few weeks so that they could fumigate it. It was like a daily thing. And my mom would like have to leave work to come and get me. And then have to get like regularly treated for lice like at home. Bye.
All right. That was fair.
And that's all I really remember from like 1st through 3rd grade. 4th grade onward is more what I remember. And it was like, cause that's when I was like lived in Idaho.
How old were you in the 4th grade?
What was that? That was I would have been like what 10,
Yeah,
11.
That feels right. I was younger than everybody, and I think I was like 8 or 9. So that fits.
But that was when I had like my first friend that like I still keep in contact with to this day. We like he had a Super Nintendo, like that was like how I got into like Super Nintendo games and stuff because I didn't have a Super Nintendo. And like
fuck you.
That was
fuck you.
That was my experience with that sort of stuff. Like 4th grade was really when I started to like, I don't know, feel like a person. Because like I said, first through 3rd grade, like I remember living in the neighborhood I lived in because I got picked on a lot by these brothers that lived in my neighborhood.
Giving you all the heads up. I'm blowing my nose.
And it was, I don't know, like it was back when we lived in Seattle, and I just remember playing a lot of Pokemon and like I had like a Game Boy stolen from me during that time and stuff. That's all I remember from then. But like 4th grade, Landon was his name. We would like I remember like when I first met him, he didn't like me. And it's partially because like I didn't really know how to talk to people because again I moved around a lot, so I was kind of an awkward kid.
Right.
And so like I'm trying to sneak this out. What's going on?
No. Keep talking, please. No concentrating on the game, please. Oh.
I'm not going off the ledge. I'm just going to steal the
Oh
story.
no! What is this, dude? It was like one turn. You knocked my ass out. You stole my power and 2 of my stars. What did you like? You're just like God mode randomly.
But I remember like Stop. Damn it. No!
I I need to fucking like
That'd
do
have
some
been
like.
that'd have been a good shot.
I gotta do some like fucking star cleanup or some shit. I have no fucking hope of coming back if I just keep like ending these behind.
We would like ride bikes a lot when I was like in the summer and stuff. There was like a pool, like a local pool that was like down the street from both of our houses. He lived like, I lived across the street from the school, and he basically lived like across the street on the other side. And
This is when you were in Idaho, you said?
yeah, it was when I was in Idaho. Yeah, 4th and 5th grade. That was when I started to like, I don't know, because I guess I was what they called like an early bloomer. Like I started puberty earlier, so like I started liking girls around that time. So it was just an awkward time of my life. It was good. It was good. Like I got some good memories from those times, just from hanging out with like Landon and stuff. Come on. Yeah.
I'm so far behind. I'm rolling 7 behind on this one. We're like toward the end here. I really need to like destroy you here to even stand a chance in the end. There's 5 stars. All right, so I need the 6. 2 out of 5. So if I get all 6 of these stars, I'm back in it. Easy. That's cool. I always forget that you like moved around like a lot.
Yeah. So I was just
like,
an awkward kid. That's all.
You like Florida, like Idaho.
Yeah.
Seattle.
I was born in Florida. Lived in moved from Florida to Seattle, then from Seattle to Idaho, and then Idaho to Mississippi. Mississippi, I don't remember fondly at all. I really hated living in Mississippi. Cause
it's so hard to spell.
There's a bunch of racists there, man. It sucked living there. Like,
fuck.
And it was middle school. I spent like my first year of middle school spread across 2 schools in Mississippi. So like I had no friends, and it just sucked. Like middle school is already an awkward time, and I spent it trying to make friends that I did not, like, I knew I wasn't going to keep in touch with because we were trying to leave Mississippi, you know? Mm-hmm. So it was just awkward, you know? It was a weird time.
Yeah. That's, yeah, I'm the opposite. I, like, have always lived in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
No, I mean, like,
it should make you feel better. Like, yeah, I was a loser without like that excuse of being like moved around a lot. I was just like, no, I just kind of suck.
You don't suck, buddy.
Not now. Not now. I don't suck. I mean, maybe at Kirby, but not in general. When did you fucking like? Yeah, Happy Gilmore me here. Jesus Christ. God,
you know,
I got 2 shots that whole fucking game.
Talking about my childhood really just makes me really good at Kirby's Dream Course.
Fuck, man. Oh. Yeah, that is I know what you're saying though. When you first like you said I think it was well said when you said you started like feel like you for the first time, like you start to feel like a person.
Yeah, cause like
like the shapings of who you are today, kind of thing.
Yeah, cause that was like me and Landon used to like make comic books.
Shout out to Landon.
Like a lot of my interests that like I just carry today, like comic
books.
What
the fuck?
A lot of video games that I like. You know, I started to really love around around that time.
Oh, I got 3 stars. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh gosh, that's not good enough. I'm not gonna win by 100 points now. Over here, like maybe I can get 10 points there. Hopefully, maybe if I try my hardest.
I mean, fuck it. Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, can I? How amazing can I be? Can I just end it right here, right now?
I can't, because of the
UFO.
Yeah, but I can bring that UFO down, maybe. Nope. I'll turn these back on. Nope, I want to do that.
I'm gonna jump the cloud Lord.
And like a lot of the games that I used to like, or like a lot of my favorite games I would find around that time. Like the only thing that got me through Mississippi was having a GameCube, because I was like, I didn't have friends, so I went home and I played like Beautiful Joe and stuff. Like that was what I spent my time doing.
No.
Falling in love with Dance Dance Revolution more.
Yeah, it's actually funny is I had a similar, like my first like friends I think were like in maybe like 3rd or 4th grade.
Nope.
I remember like we got into we got into like we got into tiff. Yeah, I remember though like they were like the first people that I like really like connected with, because I had like some fuck me whatever. I had like some friends that I would have like at school, but they weren't like friends. They were like how you call like a coworker you only talk to at work, kind of a friend, like an acquaintance. Yeah. It's like but like these are people I remember like hanging out outside of school and being like friends, like in school friends, and I was like, because I had friends like in my neighborhood, because again like we had no playgrounds or anything, so like it was like old school, like like we were literally, you know, knock on doors and be like, you want to hang out today? Like,
oh yeah.
Is Dennis home to play?
I was saying, is that when you met Dennis?
So I met Dennis through my next door neighbor. She went to, we were friends, because again, you know, we were friends with people in the neighborhood, and she went to a different school than I did. And she met Dennis through like elementary school. So like I would always like go I would hang out with like her. Well, there goes my turn. Well, maybe there goes your turn. I would hang out with her, and like our like posse was like a kid who lived across the street from us, my next door neighbor, and me. And sure, whatever. I can't win this. But yeah, I would always after I got home from school, she would always get out like an hour after I did, and I would go home. I would be walking home. I would go to her bus stop. This was probably when I was around like 13 or something, maybe, and maybe 12. I would go home. Instead of going home, I would go to her bus stop, and then I would spend like the last like. I lived like far from school. I would spend the last time waiting for her to come like off the bus by just doing my schoolwork. I would just do my homework and get it like all done. And I like, when I say like do my homework, I literally would just like I remember this. Like I would just pull out my like notebook and I would just write down whatever the fuck I wanted to. Like literally like it was probably, if you go back and look at my notebooks at that time, like my homework books and everything, it probably looked like the ramblings of a madman, like Charlie Kelly or something. Because I remember when I was younger, like when I was really young, I was like good at school, like 1st, 2nd grade, and they were like, "Oh, you getting all like hundreds and A's, and yeah, it's great, and we all love you." And then not to get too deep on Caszh boys, but I went through a personal trauma where my dad abandoned us, and I started to develop social anxiety and trust issues, and I got really fucked up and stopped caring about everything. Bye. But so then I literally was just like at 3rd grade, I remember I just couldn't concentrate on work, and I remember like it's in my mind, like it asked, I was like in a geography class or like a history class or something, and they asked oh, I didn't mean to jump, but okay, whatever. They asked to name like one of the 3 Great Lakes, or like name 3 of the Great Lakes or something. And it was like, I remember like I guessed 2, and the 3rd one I wrote like Hylia, from
yeah.
Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, because I was just thinking about how I wanted to be home playing Ocarina of Time. So then like I remember the teacher like being like, "What is like Hylia?" I'm like. An answer? Like it's a pretty great lake in my book. Yeah, I can steal my stars, dude. Like you literally, I cannot win. I literally cannot win. You just have to end this goddamn match.
I wasn't aiming for that. I just kind of drifted.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Fucking arrows. What? Hey! There I go. But then when I got like older, and I couldn't even like understand like what like questions like in math they would be asking about like algebra and stuff, and I was like, I don't even understand this. I would just like write random numbers. Like they'd be like, what's 5 to the second power, and I'm like 42. Like, is that close? Or I appreciate you hit me. Thank you. Appreciate shout out. It makes it end faster. Really, you're really a gracious winner. No, not only will I defeat my opponent, I will literally destroy him. Sir, this is just a this is
golf.
Did you want to order some waffles? But yeah, so like I would go home to the bus stop to finish my story, pull out the notebook, write random fucking answers down, like Q R 43 horses, and then then I would just wait for her to get off the bus. And the one day, like, she just got off the bus, and like Dennis got off with her, and I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, he's not in our group. What are you doing? And then she was like, oh, this is Dennis. Like, he's a friend from school. Like, I thought like you guys would get along. And I was like, what? And then Dennis got off the bus, and classic Dennis fashion, just like, it's like, hey, how's it going? I'm Dennis. Good to meet you. And classic me fashion, I was like, like, just like, I don't like you. But yeah, then best friends forever, and ever 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 and ever. Yeah, I need you to press the A button so we can end the suffering. You're like, yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me.
No, I was just letting you finish your story.
Skip to the cutscene here. Let me just. I think the A button is somewhere over here. Well, there you go. Like, that was about like the same score too. Like, I was 10 ahead in the last one. You were 10 ahead in this one.
Yeah.
Like, or plus. It's like they were not. They were close at the beginning, and then not close in the end. So
That's a fun
when
one.
we come back, it was also shorter.
It was shorter,
when we
yeah.
come back, we're gonna be. I mean, we should just go to Gordo, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna do. What if I was like, no, I want to do Wispy's Woods?
I mean, we could.
No, let's do Gordo. Let's do Gordo.
Hold on. Let's right now. Let's flip a coin.
Okay.
Heads will be Wispy Woods. Tails will be Gordo. Does that sound fair to you?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Flip a coin.
Like me?
You got heads.
Which one did I say heads was? Wispy Woods?
Do it again. Heads will be Wispy Woods, tails will be Gordo.
Okay.
It landed on heads.
Okay,
Landed on
Wispy
heads.
Woods.
Okay. All right, when we come back, we're going to be going to Wispy Woods to end this match. Childhood trauma packed away. Time to play Kirby today. Go check out Rex tomorrow or something. Go check out Rex's channel and subscribe to him. You have anything you want to cap on our note? I kind of stole the last of the conversation.
Oh, no. Childhood was awkward, and I'm glad to be an adult now.
Childhood was awkward and same. Really, I don't want to. I'm not gonna go on a long tangent here, but I will say, I remember when we first talked when I was like 14 through 16, whatever the hell it was, when we first became like buddies. I remember Dennis always hated, like, he never trusted my online community of friends, like from the DS Meet days.
Oh yeah.
He always was like, he's like, I remember like talking to people and being like, oh yeah, like I was talking to like the Luigi 427 about blah blah blah, and he's like, you talk about these people like you know them. I was like, I mean, they're my friends, and he was like, they're not really your friends. They're not real people. He's a very like traditional person.
Yeah.
And, like that was like very like he's much better now. But like in that it was like you met somebody online. You have no idea who they can be. You can't ever be friends with them. So every time like we would talk, I was like, how can I not be friends with this person? I'm like, I love talking to this guy. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't care if he's like some 50-year-old from like another country and he's lying. Like, we're not doing anything weird. It was just like, well, anything sexually weird that I've never done. I'm like, if Rack told me later that he was like, I'm actually a 70-year-old woman, I'd be like, I still really enjoy talking to you. I'm okay with this weird dynamic.
It just so happened to work out perfectly.
Yeah, it just so happened that we are both just very honest on the internet.
Very
which I
honest,
think-
awkward teenagers.
Yeah. We're like, oh, you want to play games? I want to play games.
Want to watch Adult Swim in this chat room that has nothing
You wanna-
to do with Adult Swim?
You want to do that for the next, I don't know, 50 to 70 years with me? That sounds good. All right, when we come back, we're going to end this friendship because someone's going to win. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Brack, thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to always stay casually stoned.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Kramer!
Jerry, what?
Kramer!
Jerry.
Remember, don't you love playing Super Mario Brothers 2 with me?
I stole your golf clubs, Jerry.
You son of a bitch.
I wanted to play with Newman.
He turns into like a fucking anime.
You son of a bitch.
You betrayed me for the last time, you piece of shit.
He like whips out the pirate shirt and
Yeah, like George is like the cute fucking like anime character. Like, he's like,
Jerry!
Jerry! Oh, Jerry!